Thanks for checking out another clip of the Cashflow Contractor. We'd love to have you as a part of our audience. Click subscribe wherever you get your podcast.
I want to talk about some of the rhythms that you and Vicky have now. So you already mentioned deep work session earlier, which we'll talk about again in a little bit. But the first one I want to hear about is the morning call. How do you start your day with Vicky?
That was a hard one. That was a hard one, and something that I want to tell your audience. It's like a tip, from me. It's make yourself you accountable for like the calendar. It's not going to work if you don't say, "Hey, this is my calendar. I got to respect it," because it's so easy for us to say, "Oh, it's on my calendar, but I'm the boss. Just move it," or just No, if you say you're gonna go to the gym at 4:30, maybe you couldn't afford it. Make sure you show up for yourself. I think that's a big thing. And with Vicky, that was a hard one for me because before I didn't have any rhythm. Like I just wake up, 5:36 to do my thing, and I don't have no structure. And I think that was bad because I was just going different places. Right now, one rhythm that we create between me and Vicky is every day at 8:15 in the morning, we do a Google Meet call. And sometimes we do it on video, sometimes we just do it on the phone. And it's quick. Before I thought it was like, oh man, a call every day, it could be for 45 minutes. Like I was in my head. Now, man, it's a quick call for 15 minutes, just because everything is so organized right now. Okay, Sergio, let's watch the calendar. She already have like points of actions to go over in the meeting. Okay, we got to go about this. We talk about this. We got to talk about this. Boom, boom, boom. Knock it down. Okay, I'm here. Let me know if you need anything else. Boom. And we avoid like 200 messages throughout the day with those 15 minutes, 20-minute call. And now it's a habit. Now it's like every morning, I'm look for that meeting. I'm excited to see, well, Sergio, I've been working on, the CRM, or I've been working on our new form that she's working on. And we go over, okay, what's the advance? How much, or if she has questions for me, or I have questions for her. That rhythm is saving so much time throughout the day. Now I put everything behind me and let's move forward to the next stuff. And those rhythms, and I got the same thing with my brother. We do a meeting every Wednesday, middle of the week for 30 minutes, so I started implementing more rhythms, like with my accounting. Now we meet Fridays for 20 minutes, 30 minutes to go over my numbers, I think that's establishing those habits. It's amazing. And that really helps me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big thing that we talk about. Like you fall to the level of your habits in life. Like if you, I always sit down at 6:00 and I eat dinner. That becomes a habit. Well, you get used to sitting at the dinner table at 6:00. In business, you have to have rhythms, right? Similar to habits, but more so they can be with relationships and areas of the business where you have a rhythm where on Fridays, you do accounting. On Wednesdays, you meet about production. Every single morning, you have a morning call. I think I remember, and this happens a lot, at the first part, when we first started putting your morning call with Vicky on the calendar, it was a challenge for you. And I think the biggest reason it was a challenge is because you felt like you were responsible for leading that meeting. And when we shifted that perspective of, no, this is Vicky's meeting that she's responsible. You're the client. She is there to lead this meeting for you, where she comes prepared. Hey, Sergio, this is what's on your calendar. These are the projects that we're installing today. Here's what we have coming in materials wise in terms of shipments. And then I have these questions about these tasks from yesterday or from last week that are still incomplete or whatever it is. And you just show up and answer questions. You don't have to sit there and set the agenda. You don't have to sit there and walk her through step by step of, how this works. If she has if there's things that you want to get off your mind, hey, and I wanted to bring up, Vicky, this, can you get those figured out for me? Or can you write those down? She's there for you. And so I think that's a really valuable thing that not a lot of small business owners have, where they can sit down and they can wake up in the morning and have someone that's trying to help them prioritize their day and be aware of what the most important thing to focus on is. And it's a really valuable thing to have in place.
I think that I've felt it. I felt it like we did like 4 morning calls, and at the fourth one, and I was like, I got to show up. As a business owner, as the leader of the company, you always have this like, I have to perform. I have to bring the ideas. I'm the one that got to tell everybody what to do. When she came in at the third or fourth meeting, she was like, hey, Sergio, and I was going to touch her like, wait, I have this for you. She takes control of the meeting. And for the first time, I felt like, wow, I don't have to be the guy with the idea, so I don't have to lead it. And that feels good, really, really. And I think that's the big thing to delegate and let that go. It's amazing. And really, I started doing that with Natalie, with my brother, with Vicky, with everybody else. I just kind of let them take control, and that really freaks me up to do other more important stuff.
Thanks for checking out a clip from the Cashflow Contractor. We have full episodes where we go deep on topics that help you grow a construction business that runs without you, so you can have less stress, more time, more money. Now, we've got other videos, other clips, but if you want to check out the full episode for this clip, you can click wherever our editor put it. It might be here, it might be there, it might be over my face, I don't know. But thank you for checking us out. We'd love to have you as a part of our audience. So subscribe or check out a full episode wherever you get podcasts.